What is going on, guys? It is Parker here. It's been actually about 2 weeks since I actually made a video. I know I uploaded one this past week, but that was actually a week before I filmed it, so it's been a little while, but I have been super busy. Been working on the Subaru over there, doing a full 6-speed, swapping it for all my Subaru people out there. That's been a super fun project, but it's, you know, every single night after work I come home and I've been working straight on that nonstop. So I hadn't really had time to film, but we got some good weather here. It's Saturday. So yeah, we're gonna be making a video here. So yeah, today's video is just gonna be, first off, a little update on the AudioPipe BDC4. Again, I've had it in here for 2 weeks now, maybe even a little over 2 weeks, and it has been awesome. It's been killing it. So yeah, super happy with it. And then we also got the SMD 4-post terminal. So we're going to be installing that over there. So we're going to go through how to do that and how to wire that up and just checking it out. Anyway, guys, stay tuned. Okie dokie, so here is the AudioPipe. Just take a quick little look at it. All the tinsel leads are still looking pretty good. Everything looks good there. I love their terminals here where you can, you know, run the wires separately. That just makes life a whole lot easier. I will say I have broke this thing in. You can see in there. But it's been awesome. I have it on the Scar RP 2000. And I have the gain, I'd say a little over 3/4 of the way. And I average, I stay in the 13 volt area. Normally pretty high, 13 volts. Having this battery certainly helps. But, so at 1 ohm it should be seeing, over 2000 watts. Now of course we're gonna have impedance rise or box rise. So this sub isn't seeing 2000 watts. But again, we have a 1100 watt sub on a 2000 watt rated amp. And it's doing pretty good. At 2 ohms, this does 1400 watts, and this sub takes it. You know, again, I don't know what the box rise is rising to. It could be 2 ohms, could be 3 ohms, who knows, and that varies depending on how long you play too, but regardless, this thing is handling extremely well. Again, for a $170 sub. Now I have metered this, I actually bought a meter. At the end of this video, we're gonna be metering this sub, so definitely stay tuned for that. So, to run my speaker wire, I just literally drilled a little hole and ran it through, didn't even seal it. The reason I did that was because I knew I was going to be getting this and putting this in. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and that's going to be going right back there. So yeah, let's get this thing out and get to getting that in. Okay, so here is the terminal. Of course, it's for 2 channels. Quality is excellent. It's a really big terminal. I mean, it's as big as my hand. Now, I don't know exactly which version this one is, but basically the way it works, we just got bolts that go through here to there, which isn't necessarily bad, but that doesn't mean if you want to take out the rear, if you want to hook up another sub, you really got to take off this all the way. But again, not bad, but wasn't really expecting that, but I wasn't really sure what I was going to be expecting. But yeah. Alright guys, let's take a look at what we got here. First we got our 4 bolts. Just gonna go through the back. We've got all these. So all these are just gonna get set in there. Just like so. Now I just want to say the point of doing this is so that way when you're running dual voice coil subs, and again this is for all the, you know, more new people getting in the car audio, when you're running dual voice coil subs, you can run 2 wires from each coil right to this post here, and then you can easily run them however you want to. Instead of having to, you know, run in series or parallel on the sub itself, you can run both channels to here, and then you can, on this side, you can have little jumpers, or you can do all kinds of stuff to run it however way you want it to be ran. And it just makes life a lot easier. And when you're running bigger subs, and you want thicker wire going to each coil, again, this just makes it easier. So we do that. So yeah, we can push those right through. Again, make sure we got positive and negative. Just push them all the way through. And then on this side, we have these bigger washers. And then I think we have these lock washers. And then these bolts go on. Okay, so we get those on there, and then we just gotta tighten all these down. It's a 1/2 inch drive. We wanna go ahead and get these pretty tight. Doesn't have to be crazy tight, but decently tight, because we're not gonna be messing with these. Okie dokie, and that is that. So we're just gonna run our wire through here, and then we're just gonna push this right into place. And we've got plenty of wire out through here. So yeah, super easy. So now what we gotta do is drill out these holes, and this is super tough. I believe it's PVC or something, but yeah, having these 4, it's really thick all the way around, then having these 8 holes in here is gonna make it really solid, so no air will be escaping past it. I'm sure you could put some little gasket around it or something if you wanted to, or glue or whatever, but I think this will be good. Okie dokie, so there it is. Looks awesome. We can go up through here too. And there they all come through. So yeah, we'll make life nice and easy. So now we're gonna make the jumpers we're gonna use, because we are gonna be running this in parallel. All right guys, well we've got it in the box, so you can see what this allows me to do is to run leads from each of the dual voice coils straight down right to there. And you can see we've got positive, negative, 1 and 2. And then out here, I just have a jumper wire. So we're going positive to positive, negative to negative, and that'll drop it down to about 1 ohm, since this is a dual 2 ohm. It's reading about 0.8 on my multimeter, but I don't know how perfectly accurate that is, but point is, it'll get the job done. And then, back here from the amp, we've got 2 8-gauge wires, and they're just gonna go, I'm gonna pick the 2 outer ones, but it wouldn't matter, you just gotta go to one of the positives and negatives and match them up, and then we'll be good to go. All right guys, well there we go. Got everything back in, looks awesome. Very impressed. This little guy is 22 bucks. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can pick one up. If you do want to pick one up and you pick it up through my link, it does help out the channel, so I would really appreciate it. But yeah. All right, well, let's get the meter out and test this thing out and see what it'll do. All right, well, we got the SPL Lab mini bass meter. This is their SPL meter. It's pretty cool. It'll tell us volts and yada yada. Do a few things, pretty cool. Anyway, let's test this out and see what we'll meter. All right, so we have the 35 hertz test tone by Sonic Electronics. We're gonna go ahead and max this. We have the bass knob max. Now I would never play music like this, but just for a quick burp, we'll give it a test. And then we have the SPL meter down here. Trying to get it to focus. Alright guys, well there you go. You know, nothing much in this video, but yeah, just wanted to give y'all an update on the BDC4 and show y'all the SMD 2-channel terminal, or 4-post terminal, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed it. When I did that SPL test with the meter, I have my port all the way as long as it'll go, so it's tuned low. But again, if I wanted it to get louder, I could take out some sections in the port and probably get it good to louder. So stay tuned, we'll be doing that in another video here before too long. But got some other subs I want to review, so we're gonna be getting those out as fast as I can crank them out. But I've been really slammed again trying to get that car back up and running. Anyway guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. I've got 2 new subs here. We've got an NVX sub and a America Base sub, so those are going to be reviewed soon. And then I got a SCAR sub, should be here in the next day or 2, I think. And then after those, I think I'm going to be getting the Massive Audio Hippo XL. That's what the majority of y'all said you wanted me to do, so that's probably what I'm going to get for my next bigger sub. Should definitely outdo the Rockfield by a lot. Anyway guys, thank y'all. Please like, comment, and subscribe. More videos coming soon.